Hey guys, Coach Dave here to discuss Wednesday's at-home workout. The description is either above if you're on the website or below if you're on Instagram right now. I'm going to go over each piece individually. So our warm-up starts with 30 seconds of running. Prescribed is in place because most of us are stuck inside. You can obviously go outside and run as well. So 30 seconds running in place. That's followed by 10 Cossack squats. What I'm looking for in the Cossack squat, don't have a lot of space here. My feet are flat on the floor to start. I'm going to go ahead and squat into this foot first, leaving that foot flat. I'm allowing this heel to stay connected to the floor and the toe to come up to a nice deep squat. This leg stays nice and straight here, and then I come up and alternate sides. You're going to do 10 of those. Our next movement is 5 bent over T's plus 5 bent over Y's. How we start this is we initiate by hinging at our hip, similar to going down for a deadlift. I'm engaging my scap, so I'm pulling my shoulder blades together, not my traps, but my shoulder blades. For my T, I'm bringing my hands out to the side. And then for my Y, I bring my hands out like a 45-degree angle from that. If you want to weight this movement, if you have small weights like 5-pound weights, 2.5-pound weights, you can use those. You don't want to overload this. You can obviously, or you can also use objects around the house, all right? So you can even use your shoes to add a little extra weight. For my T's and my Y's. Okay, so that's your warm-up. 3 sets, 30 seconds running in place, 10 Cossack squats, and 5 bent over T's plus 5 bent over Y's. Okay, that brings us to today's workout. Today's workout is 4 sets of 400-meter run, 20 jump squats, and 20 Russian swings. Once you complete the 4 rounds, you will then do 100 sit-ups. I'm going to go over each movement individually on a technical standpoint, and then I'll flow through a round of the workout so you guys can see that as well. All right? So our 400-meter run is just a run. If you're stuck inside, you can replace that with 40 high knees. So here, I'm just bringing my knees up. I'm going to do 40 high knees on each side. The next movement is our jump squat. What I'm looking for here is a nice deep squat, and then I'm jumping into the air. All right, keep that chest up as you do this movement as much as possible. Our next movement is a Russian swing. If you have access to a kettlebell or dumbbell, that would be obviously the best option, but most of us right now are stuck with no equipment. So what I've chosen to do today is I've taken a backpack and I've loaded it full of books, right? Really heavy books. You guys can choose to fill it up with whatever you want. Water bottles is a great thing. You guys can shove a bunch of water bottles in the backpack, which will make it nice and heavy. Whatever you choose doesn't really matter, okay? I like the backpack because the straps are really easy to hold. If you don't have a backpack, I used a tote bag yesterday for the strength portion. That's also an option, a purse. But backpacking, you probably fit more weight inside. All right. So here's what my Russian swings look like with the backpack. I'm gonna turn to the side here a little bit. I'm gonna hinge here, chest up, arms stay straight. I'm gonna start with my back swing and then extend my hips. And that's my Russian swing. Once you complete 4 rounds of that workout, you guys are gonna get down, we're gonna do 100 sit-ups. For our sit-ups, we're going to butterfly our feet. I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna touch the floor behind my head, and then I'm gonna sit forward and touch my toes. And you're gonna do 100 of those. So to kind of just see one quick round, I'm not going to show all the reps in the video. I'm going to kind of just pan through it. Here is the flow of the workout. 4 rounds of 400-meter run or 40 high knees. 20 jump squats. 20 Russian swings. Following the 4 rounds, you'll complete 100 sit-ups. That's gonna be spicy. All right, following that, you guys have some mobility programmed. You have 2-minute couch stretch and a 2-minute seated straddle. Our couch stretch, I'm gonna put my foot on a couch, a bed, a chair. I'm gonna elevate my foot. I'm gonna allow my knee to come down to the floor. My other foot's forward here. I'm gonna think about pushing my hips forward. All right, so I'm getting a nice stretch all the way here through my hip flexors and my quad. All right, you do it for 2 minutes on each side. And then we're going into our seated straddle. My legs are out wide, and I'm reaching down the middle. Nice and easy, don't force this, breathe through it. You're done for the day. 2 minutes, or even longer if you want to, of our seated straddle. All right, that's our Wednesday at home workout. I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you tomorrow.